He brushes his teeth more than a dozen times every day, just to polish the metal piece in his mouth, to make its surface shinier, and before the official operation, he still needs the old man's help.
First, I'm gonna need that new version in the box.
How much time do you need?
3 to 5 minutes.
While the old man targets his victim, Longu squeezes a piece of bread in his palm. After the old man successfully starts a fight, he joins in the chaos. When the bright light turns on, he's put in solitary confinement as planned. Taking out the smooth, shiny metal piece, he starts executing his escape plan, just as he predicted. After being heated to high temperature, the rivets slowly expand. Longu quickly pries them out of the floor, using the same method. After prying out the remaining rivets, he shoves the piece of bread into his mouth, and sends a signal to the old man. The old man instantly goes into a frenzy. His shouts immediately draw everyone's attention in the surveillance room. Not noticing one camera feed is missing, Longu has covered the camera with bread. During this short time, he quickly lifts the floor, crawls into the underground space, but the situation here seems different from what he imagined. But it's too late to turn back. He can only climb up the pipe. Meanwhile, the warden in the surveillance room notices the missing camera feed. Then he comes to the solitary cell. The old man hears the noise outside, insults the warden desperately to buy time. After breaking a water pipe, Longu finally climbs to the top. However, after opening the hatch, Long Ji's mind goes blank instantly. This isn't underground at all, but a huge cruise ship. This prison is actually floating in the middle of the ocean. And the guards on the deck are all heavily armed. Even if he escapes the prison, he'll drown in the vast ocean. In despair, he has to go back the way he came, but because he broke the water pipe earlier, the solitary cell is already flooded. Luckily, at the last minute, Longu finds a way back, returns to the cell before the guards open the door, but the rivets left on the floor still give him away. Yet the always cunning warden attributes everything to water pressure impact. He plans to ask for funds to repair the ship, but accidentally learns Long Ji's identity as a prison escape master. Longu was locked up in this special prison because he stood in the way of his superior's profits. The superior's request is simple: not only lock Longu up until he dies, but also teach him a lesson regularly. The warden agrees happily, then arranges for someone to watch Longu closely, making noise whenever he tries to sleep, beating him with sticks if he falls asleep. After days without rest, Long Ji's physical condition is on the verge of collapse, but the warden doesn't let him go. Every time Longu is tortured to the brink, he's sent to the infirmary to be forcibly kept alive. Then the torture repeats, trying to break his will, but even under physical and mental torture, Longu never gives up the idea of escaping. He tells the old man this is a ship, and makes another series of plans. Taking advantage of working in the kitchen, the old man secretly gets a dagger, then stabs Longu directly, just to get him into the infirmary. It turns out Longu notices the doctor has a secret, and wants to get the doctor's help, but the doctor doesn't want to get involved. Never talks to Longu, but that's just his cover, and the real purpose is actually a pair of medical equipment. He pretends to fall accidentally, then quickly shoves the needed items into his clothes. Right after he succeeds, the old man also gets a ballpoint pen. The only thing missing now is the glasses worn by the unlucky guy.